모두들 안녕, 한국언니예요. Hey everybody, this is Korean 언니 who makes learning Korean fun and easy. Sorry for the intro. And today's topic of the video is Hanja, Chinese characters in Korean. Let's get started. Let's first watch this TikTok from this Japanese guy.
가족, 조미료, 세탁기, 순간이동, 수족관 도착, 30분 무료 마사지, 미묘한 삼각관계.
As you can see from this video, Korean, Chinese, Japanese have lots of words that sound similar because we share this same Chinese character, Hanja. About or more than 50% of Korean vocabulary are made of Hanja. And that's why when you learn Korean, sometimes you find this word that repeatedly comes out that have similar meaning. For example, 중학교, middle school. 중간, middle. 중립, neutrality. You find this repeated 중, and this is because 중 is a hanja that means in the middle. It's like Latin in English, root words. Okay, enough with the background information. So then how do Koreans actually memorize and learn hanja? When Koreans learn hanja, there are three components. First, the actual Chinese character. Second one, the Korean meaning. Third one, the hanja word. Let me explain it more. For example, when we look at the hanja for one, like the number one, it's this, 한일. 한일. The first part is the Chinese character. We don't use it though. They use it in China, and we used to use it in the old times. When we look at the newspapers in the 1950s, they still use this hanja even when they're writing the dates. Second part is the Korean meaning part. Hana means one in Korean, right? Hana is also a native Korean word. Hana, that means one. And the third part is the hanja part, pronounced in the Korean way. Now this part is where it sounds like the original Chinese word. 일 is how we say hana, one in Korean, and in China they say 일. Kind of similar, right? And probably it's similar in Japan as well. So it's normal for Koreans to know that both of these hana or han, we also say han, hana and 일 means the same thing, one. Let's look at some more examples. 한일, 두이, 열십, 계집녀, 사람인. As you can see here, 사람 is the Korean meaning part and 인 is the 한자어 part. And you can find 인 in many cases when we're talking about human, like 백인, white people, or 문화인, people who enjoy culture. 행인, someone who's walking by, right? And 사람 means 인 means 사람 means people. 인 also is similar to the pronunciation of the Chinese word for a person, ren, 인. 불화, 흑토, 큰대, 작을소, 가운데, 중. These were some examples for simple hanja that I prepared. I only know the Chinese pronunciation because I learned Chinese Mandarin, but it's not a common thing for Koreans to know the Chinese pronunciation of these hanja. And there are also people who didn't learn hanja as well. So it's not like learning hanja is a prerequisite or mandatory in learning the Korean language. It's just like a little elite touch. All right, that's it for today. I hope this video kind of scratched your itchy part in learning Korean and about hanja. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. 그럼 다음 시간에 봐요. 안녕.